said the way they were guarding Al opened the door for him to get a lot of different looks. So at what point did you guys decide you were going to really try to get him the ball?
It was more about just making the right reads. Obviously, Al was, playing extremely well, shooting the ball well. So, obviously look for him after the timeouts. But just throughout the course of that fourth quarter, we were just kind of playing basketball. And, the ball was just finding him, and he was making the right play, knocking down shots.
You got hot down the stretch. How much did what he was doing sort of pull you along at a certain moment?
Yeah, everybody played great in different stretches, and obviously Al carried us for a great, part of that second half. And just kind of ignited everybody else to get it going.
You said you felt like you guys found something to get yourself in a little rhythm in the fourth quarter. What was different?
We felt like we didn't play that well, and despite all of that, we was only down 7, start the fourth, and that was the message. 12 minutes left, down 7, figure it out. We was tired a little bit, but that was the message. Go out there, get all you got, leave it all on the floor, and go play winning basketball.
Jayson, you were really hard on yourself all the game through, very calm before. The way things went for you tonight in the fourth quarter, does that do anything for you?
Like you said, I played terrible game 3, and we almost had a chance to win, and that was really the toughest part, just knowing that. So I was just really eager to get back and ready to play, and whether it was scoring or not, just coming out and just playing better on both ends of the floor and doing, what I can to help us get a win. So I was just really eager for the game to start, following game 3.
Marcus said Al is the best bet for this team, or the best veteran he's had. I guess what does Al do besides, all that kind of stuff to help you guys as a team?
Yeah, Al's been great for the team. Al's been great for me. I've been fortunate enough to play with Al for 3 years. And I remember, coming in my rookie year and seeing Al Horford, right? I've been seeing him play my whole life. And it was great to see somebody take care of their body, just be the ultimate professional, ultimate teammate. Just all about the right things, Nobody can ever say anything bad about Al. And, he's helped me a great deal in the 3 years that we've played together. And I'm, very lucky and fortunate to, be able to call Al a teammate.
What did Al help do for you guys in the fourth quarter in terms of getting you guys going?
That was a hell of a play, Especially anytime Al turned back the clock and, looked like his old self, one of those dunks. It gets everybody off the bench. And Al plays with so much passion. And, when Al is playing with passion like that, everybody else has to follow.
How different was his mood? He seemed angry at the podium with how game 3 went, and I know you were as well. He said a flip switch, too, with how Giannis was going at him, and just his demeanor in this game. Was there something different about him tonight?
He's a competitor. He wants it as bad as anybody. And, he showed that tonight, how he responded, how we all responded, in this, tough game on the road. And kind of we needed to win this game. And it shows the toughness of our team, I think, just how bad everybody wants it, and how we're going to compete, the whole 48 minutes.
Jayson, you started 6 or 18, but you made, I think, 6 your last 7. How do you turn a struggling night into a good one? Because it just seemed like there was a point where you got it going. What was that point?
Just knowing it's a long game, knowing that I still had 12 minutes left to put my mark on this game and try to help us win. I'm a big believer in good or bad, whatever just happened, you can't change it, right? Even through the course of a game, everybody talks about next play, next quarter. You know, I always believe the next shot gonna go in. And just, you know, my teammates believe in me. Everybody want me to be aggressive. You know, they trust I'm gonna make the right play. And that's what I was just trying to do.
Jayson, the intensity, the emotion seems really, really high now. Down to the best of 3. What do you expect when you get back to Boston?
Yeah, I mean, it's tied up now, best of 3. And we knew that coming in that, you know, as you progress through the playoffs, it just gets tougher. And obviously, you know, with them being the defending champs, you know, regardless of who's in or who's out, we know that they know what it takes. So, you know, they're not going to lay down or anything like that. So I'm excited to get back home, you know, excited to play in front of our fans on Wednesday, get some rest and, you know, get back to it.
Final questions for Jayson?
Jayson, it seemed like when Giannis went out there in the fourth, where he, I guess, just needed a blow, you seemed like you recognized an opportunity because you scored like 8 points in the next minute. Did you see an opportunity there with him not in the middle?
Yeah, you know, I think that plays a part. You know, I think in the playoffs, down the stretch, it's kind of more just about matchups, time and scoring possession, and finding your advantage. You know, obviously, you know how good of a job he does at protecting the rim. And even when Brooke is still there, he's a great rim protector. So it still might not be open, but driving and just trying to find open man and playing continuous basketball and things like that. So I think that was the mindset of us in that fourth quarter.